the mirror digits, it's all for the number 3, okay? But it's also an all-factor 8 number. Remember, as we talked about that, 1, 2, 4, and 8 and zeros. Glorifies Jesus equals 8 at 8. Okay, so Elijah Wood equals 102. Jessica Simpson, you know, we had her on our lips. Let's just get her on the board. Both names divided by 3. Jessica Simpson, Taylor Swift, Miley Cyrus, Britney Spears, okay, so Jerry Lewis, I believe, from my memory, is 144. Wait, we never found love in Elijah Wood. It's 18 plus, well, you need another 9 points, 30 plus, you can do it multiple ways. 30 plus, there's one. Just, you can do it multiple ways. I prefer to get the 227s, an L and an E and an A plus the, or actually plus the I is in 27 plus the WD 27. So Jerry Lewis, 42. There's love and the last name Lewis. Wow, really beautiful like that. And then 15 plus 36, 30. 36, 51, 30, 81. Wow! Jerry Lewis is love plus half a love, actually. That's what it was. 36 plus 15, 51. 30, 81. No, even more than that. 81 plus, oh my goodness. I'm just finding the love like crazy. So there's love, number 1. And then all this minus the I is 81, which is love plus half love, plus the I is 90. So that, yeah, Jerry Lewis is 144. 12 times 12, perfectly. Okay. And Dean Martin divides by 3. Both words. That just came to me. I'm not joking. Jerry Lewis and Dean Martin. And Stevie Wonder divides by 3. That just came to me. Oh boy. Michael Tyson divides by 3. Evander Holyfield divides by 3. Both first and last name. It just keeps coming. Man, so Dean Martin. So now put the team of them together. Jerry Lewis plus Dean Martin. This video just began with Tom Cruise equals 1, 2, 3, and look where it's going. Okay, so Dean Martin. I feel like Christopher Lloyd off Back to the Future. Great Scott. Okay, Dean Martin. Of course, dean is a very famous word, the dean of a university. Dean divides by 3, it's 24,888 in fact. Martin divides by 3, and there's a famous flight aircraft company called Martin Jetpack in New Zealand. New Zealand divides by 3, both words. Martin Jetpack divides by 3, both words. They are attempting to make a commercially purchasable personal flight vehicle, a jetpack. Martin divides by 3, Jetpack divides by 3. We preached on that for the glory of the Trinity. So Martin, Dean Martin now, and I just did MT, AN, and then RI, half a love. 27 plus, he's got art in the center. 27 plus 21 is 48 plus another 27, 75 by my calculations in Martin. Now let's find the love, you know, as always. Let's take an 18 from the DN plus the I from here. Actually, it's pretty irresistible just taking the R and the I, because they're the only 2 letters that divide by 3, just like in Brad Pitt, that make half a love. And then you can, yeah, so what is the grand total? Oh my goodness, Dean Martin equals 99. Dean Martin, this is getting too crazy. Folks, it has just occurred to me that Jerry Lewis plus Dean Martin adds perfectly to 3 to the power of 5. 243. 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. Glory to God. I've just solved Jerry Lewis and Dean Martin. Jerry Lewis equals 144. Dean Martin equals 99. Now you know how pleasurable it is to study history and acquire all this knowledge and store it up here. And people like it when you talk about all these names. They're like, oh, that, yeah, the guy's talking about Jerry Lewis. I just love listening to him. No, seriously, Jerry Lewis, that is amazing. So now let's do the honorable thing and see if we can find all 4 loves plus half a love in Jerry Lewis plus Dean Martin live using this up here rather than a computer. Okay, so let's do the honorable thing. Okay, so together. Okay, Jerry Lewis plus Dean Martin equals 243, which is 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. It's literally 3 to the power of the 3rd prime. Okay, 5 is the 3rd prime. I'm happy already, but let's find the love plus love plus love plus love plus half a love in Jerry Lewis plus Dean Martin. Okay, here we go. See if I have any juice in this blue here. Let's shoot for 27s. Okay, let's shoot for 27s because that's bonus points. 27 is half a love. If you can break it down into all the 27s, bonus marks. Okay, let's shoot for 27s. Ooh, man, Martin is loaded. The M and the N is 27. Okay, let's just, you know, check off what we're bumping off here. So our goal is to fill in 4 loves plus half a love. So let's just, I'm an artist. I insist on getting visual whenever I can. Remember, God's children have lots of time. Let's draw the 4 loves plus half a love here. So this is what we need to fill in. Filling in our chart of hearts here. So there's, and then a half a love. So that's what we need to find, and we're going to fill it in as we go. Is that all on camera? Yeah, as long as you can see it and get what's going on here. By the way, I have always loved making movies. I'm in love with this. Okay, so Jerry Lewis plus Dean Martin, love plus love plus love plus love plus half a love. So now we're going to shade in these components as we find the 27s, God willing. Okay, so we found MN circled in blue, so that's half a love. So let's color in half a love here, found. Here's an RI, let's circle them. That's another half a love. So 1 love has been found composed of 2 half a loves. So bonus marks for the 2 half loves. Let's just keep going. It's pretty hard to resist the easy ones. It's like, now, a good technique in doing this, by the way, is to choose the highest value letter that's kicking around and try and complete a 27 with that guy. For example, Y is the highest value letter, and we have 2 A's that are the only option to put him on a team to make 27, because Y is 25. You got to grab 2 points to squeeze into 27. It's like Y is a big guy in the room. It's like, okay, we can fit another. So let's do that, because I want to try and get as many 27s as possible. So there's a 27, another half love. Let's be simple with this R and this I. That's just a favorite combination. The famous RI, 9 plus double 9, at the center of the word Christ. Love is at the center of Christ. Christ is love. He is God. So we found another half love. So now we have 2 loves. Genius. Okay. So now this is where I can tell we're not going to be able to find all 27s, because you pick the next highest value letter, like, ooh, not bad. Well, the W does have a D to make 27. There's another 27 out of 2 letters. We found 5 27s already. We're doing great. Oh my, at the beginning of Jerry Lewis is love. J-E plus L. That's another half love. Are you liking this? I'm very aware that we're finding love in Jerry Lewis and Dean Martin. Okay, so that's another half love. Check, we found 6 27s already. How's that looking on camera? Oh, it's looking stunning. Okay, and then so man, if we just find, we got 3 half loves to find left. Well, this is where we probably will not quite get all 27s. What do we got left? We got the word net here, which makes 39. We got an ES here, which makes 24 888, and we've got an R, which makes 18. So we got 3 teams of 3s with 1 letter that divides by 3, 2 letters that divides by 3, and 3 letters that divides by 3. That's pretty awesome. Can we pull a single 27 out of that to get a final half love? I don't think so. I don't think so. No, not from the leftovers there. What are the leftovers? Yeah. So you can, rearrange this any other way you want. So that would be, that is to 42 plus 39. Yeah, just double checking. That's to 81, which is love plus half love. And what other possibilities for the teams? No, wait a second. It can be done. Yes. Wait a second. No, hold on. I'm missing something here. Did I neglect to R, T, E, E makes 30 points, plus an N would be 54. But then for some reason I've got some other letter. Was the N already used? Now I'm like making sure I've kept track of everything perfectly. 30. Was this N not circled already? That's in purple. I think it wasn't, so. But then somehow I have an S left over with an R. Okay, no, that is correct. Oh yeah, no, it is correct. Perfect. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, okay, that's what I'm thinking of incorrectly. Duh. No, I wasn't doing the math on it. For some reason I was thinking of this N as a 24 rather than a 14. Probably because I have equals 24 sitting right next to it and just, I was thinking TEE plus N equals 24 would be 54 perfectly, but N is 14. No, that's 4. Okay, so good enough. Good stuff. So we can get a 51, 3 points less than love. So the remaining letters, 18, 24, and 39, make the final 81, which is the final love plus half a love. There's my pen wins out. No ink here. Okay. Done. The remaining letters. So there you go. We found love in Jerry Lewis plus Dean Martin. Okay. And then, yeah, so don't forget Evander Holyfield, Michael Tyson. Every component of Evander divides by 3. It's one of the most obvious 3 fests. It's E-V-A-N-D-E-R, every component. And then the word holy and the word field right next to each other. It's like, Evander Holyfield is just so easy and loaded. Carl Lewis divides by 3, by the way. Okay. So we did Brad Pitt. Let's just get the numbers on Angelina Jolie. 21 plus, so there's half a love right at the front of her, 27. There's half a love at the center of her last name, genius. Then here's another half love for the N-A-L. So we've got 81 already. And then we've got another 9 plus 15 to make 33. So Angelina Jolie is love plus half a love plus 33. That's 114, I believe. What was Brad Pitt? Brad Pitt's grand total was 90. So Brad Pitt plus Angelina Jolie is 204, a double of 102. That's pretty sweet for 3. I'm just double checking the total of Angelina Jolie. 12 plus 12, 24, 39, 24, 63, 78, 87. Yeah, done, correct. And just what is Angelina? Like just as a baby name, 27, 36 plus. Wow, Angelina is 63. That's a gorgeous name. Angelina is a gorgeous name for a girl. Angelina 63, and so pop off the I, and then you have love, and you can easily find the 2 27s in that. In fact, that's just obvious. So look at the name Angelina. First 4 letters, 27. L-N-A, 27, then the I on top. And then Jolie is just loaded. Like, just exceptional. Like the 3 center letters divide by 3 with pure 9s, triple 9 plus 9, that's 45, plus 15. Jolie equals 60, equals holy, equals pure, equals word, equals diamond. So a king last name, and a king first name, or a queen if you want to, So Angelina, 63. Oh my goodness, so Angelina equals 63, Jolie equals 60. It's like both divide by 3, differing by 8. Then my calculation for the grand total is not correct. 27 plus 9 is 36. Oh no, sorry, Jolie is 51. Jolie is 51. Yeah. Angelina was 63. There you go. Yeah. Okay. Christopher Reeves, Taylor Swift, Jessica Simpson. Love at the center there. 24. Oh man, so love plus 30, 90, 105. Plus 21 is 126, plus 18 is 144, plus 18 is 162. I've already found triple love, plus another half love, bumps it up to 189, plus 24, that's incredible. Plus 24 is 213, Christopher Reeves. And there was like glaring stuff in there for, okay. By the way, Cotton Eye Joe divides by 3, the song. Jessica Simpson. What is Jessica and what is Simpson? Two famous names, very famous names, quintessentially American, definitely. Jessica and Simpson. 29 plus 13, 48, 57 plus 48. Simpson is 105, a simple set of 15s. And Jessica is 30, is love plus 12. Wow, look at the name Jessica. All the letters that don't divide by 3 individually add to love perfectly. I love when that happens. It's all over the place, like the word tuition, and it's all over the place. And then so Jessica, Jessica equals 66, equals happy, equals woman, equals blessed, equals family, equals marriage, equals sugar. Jessica equals 66. Beautiful name, Jessica. And so all the, and we just, by Divine Ordinance, we just saw the winner of the women's heptathlon at the Track and Field World Championships, Jessica Ennis Hill. And she won with a score of 6,669, 6,669 points. I'm really convinced now that Jessica is an exceptionally beautiful name for a girl. Exceptional. Jessica. Everyone say aw. When we say aw, that's AW, which is 24 AAA. You know, like the famous restaurant God ordained, A and W, 24 AAA. 1 plus 23 is 24. A plus W. Aw. Jessica Simpson adds to a triple of triple eights by the law of prime. 171 is 3 times 3 times 19. 19 is the 8th prime. That's a triple of 8s, a triple of triple eights. Through the glory of Jesus equals 8 and Trinity at large. That's Jessica Simpson. But Jessica is stunning. Like now picture Jessica's face in your mind, Jessica Simpson, and just think of these words. Jessica equals happy, equals woman, equals family, equals blessed, equals marriage. Are you starting to feel the love of God in all the beauty and the perfection of all this? Oh yeah. Like, you know, the pretty smile of like Jessica Simpson and Britney Spears. Like, there's a few smiles in this world that are just plain perfect, you know? It's like the teeth are perfect, the smile is really balanced, and it's just really gorgeous. You know, Britney Spears, Jessica Simpson, you know, it's called the $1 million smile. And we actually got that phrase from the Holy Ghost the other day. The $1 million smile divides by 3. Now you know why everyone says that famous phrase. It's like, you know, Britney Spears has an incredibly beautiful smile. And Jessica Simpson, an incredibly beautiful smile. You're just like, so, Jessica equals 66. What is Britney? You're just like, now you're doing comparisons. Like, okay, so how does Jessica stack up against Britney here? Let's get into some of the numbers here. You know, let's go on. Jessica equals 66, equals happy, equals marriage, equals woman, equals blessed. And so she adds to 171. And of course, now she has a famous, you know, brand of luxury items and purses and clothing. Just like Britney Spears does. It's like these things all happen very like similar time frames. Like they were basically on track with each other. Britney is find love in Britney. Everyone wants to know, can you find love in Britney? Yes, of course. BY is 27, the book ends, and RI is 27 right there, plus 39. There's love in Britney. So Britney is love plus 39, which adds exactly to 93. Very king for 3. 3 points higher than king in Hebrew. 3 times 31, and 31 boils directly down to 3 in 3 steps by the law of prime. 31 is the 11th prime, 11 is the 5th prime, 5 is the 3rd prime. 1, 2, 3, directly to 3. 3 times 31 and 93. So Britney equals 93. Jessica equals 66. What is Spears? My last name, by the way, is Kubi, which is 39. It equals Nike divided by 3. Spears is, so the SPS, let's see if we can find, what does SPS add to? Oh, SPS equals love. Whoa! Look at how you find love in Britney Spears. Look at how obvious this is. Take the S, the P, and the S from Spears and circle them. Take the B and the Y and the R and the I in Britney and circle them. And now you have love in Britney and love in Spears, and the circled letters perfectly align in their width and in their position. Okay, so 3 letters at the front of Britney plus 1 at the back. 2 letters at the front of Spears plus 1 at the back. That's love plus love in Britney Spears. It's like you just captured the rooks of the chessboard. Britney Spears. And then you have a 24 888 embedded in Spears. That's exceptional. The last name is Spears. There are many Britneys in the world, but if you say Spears in the music scene, people know exactly who you're talking about. Amazingly, if you say Britney, most people know who you're talking about as well. Now that's a high degree of fame. But Spears is exceptionally beautiful because it's our famous love plus AAA. And we found the 2 components in beautiful position. But that's what we've been finding galore. Like gold sun plus silver moon is triple love plus a triple of AAAs. You know, so Spears is love plus AAA. 54 plus 24. Love plus AAA. Okay. And then Britney, well, good night. Okay. So Spears altogether is 78. And Britney was 93. I've just realized that Britney Spears equals Jessica Simpson. And I just turned my head 3 times left and right. Britney Spears equals Jessica Simpson. I have to do that one more time. 1, 2, 3. It's like, can you believe? Is anybody watching? Britney Spears equals Jessica Simpson. Equals 171. One more time. 3 times of 3 shakes of head. Okay. Britney Spears equals, one more, no. Britney Spears equals Jessica Simpson. 171. And when you speak 171 in text, that all divides by 3 as well. But 171 is a triple of triple eights. Literally, if you were to carve it artistically on the board, it's a triple of the 8th prime, 19. And so the way I illustrate that artistically is putting 8s into a tic-tac-toe board, a triple of triple eights. To the glory of Jesus equals 8 in Greek. That's the artistic representation of that number 171. Okay? 3 times 3 times 19. 9, and so these are the 8th prime, the 19th, so to speak. Triple of triple eights. Britney Spears equals Jessica Simpson. And yeah, they were basically like very similar in terms of their interests, their physical appearance, their outgoing personality, their beautiful smiles. You can draw your own beautiful like marvels at this. Britney Spears. We've just solved Britney Spears and Jessica Simpson. What's going to happen next? Am I going to explode? Is this like whiteboard going to burst into flames? Is some kind of like crazy? He's on fire. You know, man. Now you need like, you know, like a picture of the face of Britney Spears and Jessica Simpson, and you're like, you're gonna pray for these girls. You're just like, this is incredible. It's Britney Spears. There you go, Britney Spears, 78. So Spears is 78. Amazing. So Britney Spears equals Jessica Simpson, equals 171. In my opinion, that's a cooler discovery than E equals MC squared. I'm sorry, but I just think it's cooler. That is just so cool. Britney Spears equals Jessica Simpson. So these two blonde girls need to become friends. You know, I'm sure they are, but closer friends, let's say. Friends divides by 3, by the way. Close divides by 3. Close equals love. So closer friends. Closer is 72, triple eights. Closer friends. You know, Britney Spears, and they are sisters. We are family. We all came from the same grandparents, Adam and Eve. Adam plus Eve equals 15 times 3. So, sister, Britney Spears. Sister, Jessica Simpson. Allow us to meet the, like, equivalent numbers in the story of God. Wow. Now, like, can you imagine when Britney Spears is filled with the Holy Ghost? What that laugh is going to look like and how frequently it's going to come out. Can you imagine when I believe Jessica Simpson is a Christian, but people need to get filled with the Holy Ghost to the nines. Oh, the famous phrase, to the nines divides by 3. And that's exceptional because it contains the number 9 in the phrase. To the board with you. I insist that we not let a single ounce of this glory diminish from its position. So, to the nines, we say. Let's get this to the nines. So the divides by 3, 9 divides by 3, the T and the S get married, and what's beautiful is about that, the T and the O and the S are kicking together, which are the 3 letters at the center of history, which equal love. Famous. Love is at the center of history, S-T-O. And there they are. It's also the first 3 letters of stop, the most famous sign on planet Earth. Stop. In the name of love, we say. And those lyrics divide by 3. Stop. In the name of love. Now you know why there was stop sign is meant to knit together with in the name of love. The N and the P get married. The I is, you know, dividing by 3. The comes along and name divides by 3. Of love divides by 3. You're like, stop in the name of love. And it's red, of course. Okay, so, which is half a love. So, to the nines, we say. To the nines, that is to say, to the fullest, to the highest, to the greatest, to the best. All out. Abundance for all. So, 9 is 42. I have that one, it equals the word nude, by the way. I have the one memorized because if I have kids and they wear the number 9 on the back of their jersey beneath the last name Kubi in 4 letters equals 39. 9 in 4 letters equals 42. You put a 39 and a 42 together and you get 9 times 9 perfectly. 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. So, if I have kids, they're going to have some sport jerseys that say Kubi up here with a giant 9 underneath. It's just perfect for the number 3 to glorify the Triune God, and they'll just be like clinical superheroes on like the volleyball court. And anyways, you know, spiking like 1 meter shots and just railing jumpsters. Okay, to the nines we say. Now you know why we say that. Now you know why we say I'm on cloud 9. It's because 9 is 3 times 3. You're saying the Triune God has just dumped love upon me, and I'm feeling happy. Well, that's exactly the truth. I remember when Klay Thompson of the Golden State Warriors was interviewed after his crazy third quarter record-breaking NBA drain fest where he drained 9 three-pointers, 9 for 9. Or was it even higher than that, like 11? No, I think it was 9. And they interviewed him. He was just completely in shock. And his last line was, I'm on cloud 9 right now. He just drained 9 three-pointers in a single quarter, the third quarter, to the glory of the Trinity. And the last name on his back, Thompson, divides by 3. And he wears the number 11. 11 in text divides by 3. And 11 is the 5th prime, 5 is the 3rd prime. And upset, that's why that happened in world history. But he says, I'm on cloud 9 right now. And what he's saying is, God did something special in my life. just now. And I'm feeling on cloud 9. I'm giving glory to the Trinity by saying that. I'm on cloud 9. 3 times 3. I just, Spirit of God, like, did something amazing in my life just now. And I'm completely overwhelmed. So, to the 9s. So, the, together with 42 is 75. Okay? And add love on top of that. And you get 129 divided by 3. To the 9s, we say. So, fill it up to the 9s. Amazing. Now, I believe Jessica's middle name is Anne. Is that correct? Which does not divide by 3 perfectly, just like Brittany's middle name, Jean, does. And Brittany Jean Spears is certainly more famous than Jessica Simpson, most would say. But that's a pondering for a later time, perhaps. But the fact that Britney Spears, the common famous names, and Jessica Simpson equal the same number, a triple eights. Wow. And then so when you put two 171s together, like Britney Spears and Jessica Simpson in the same room, you get 342, an obvious 3/5. Okay. Okay. The famous phrase, blonde girls divides by 3. Boom. Okay. In fact, that is stunning. That is stunning. Just marvel at how all these famous phrases that we all... So let's just make way here. Watch the famous letters blonde girls. Watch this. Speak about perfect alignment in vertical stacking. Can you find love in blonde girls? Of course you can. They were born for love, just like all of us are. Okay. So, I'm so stupefied by how beautiful blonde girls is. Like, I just want to, just straight off the bat, just highlight the fact that this, I need more artillery here. This E and this S get married in the back, and this B and this G get married together like that. Or if you were to write these left and right, the E and the G need to get married, the chain links to make 12, and then the B and the S get married to make 21, the reverse digits. It's too stunningly beautiful, I couldn't resist putting it on the board artistically. Okay. Can you find love in blonde girls? Yes. Who created all blonde girls? Jehovah, the Triune God, God the Father, Jesus Christ the Son, and the Holy Ghost. So when you see a beautiful blonde girl, who do you worship? Jehovah. That's his personal name. Okay? But he is 3 persons in one. God the Father, Jesus Christ the Son, and the Holy Ghost. The Holy Ghost equals love plus love plus love. And then you read as much as you can, and you sit in silence waiting for their personal voice, and you will learn as much as you possibly can about all 3 of them. In the Bible, and in your quiet time. Okay, so, where are we? Blonde girls. I mean, blonde girls just stop wars everywhere they show up. Like, you just, that beautiful smile walks onto the scene, and the golden hair, and you're just like, okay, everybody on their best behavior. Oh man, and golden divides by 3, and hair divides by 3, of course, just like head and face and all these famous body parts. Okay, so, but blonde girls. Let's find the actual 27. But look at that, so 27 plus 18, that's 45. Man, there's another. Let's get the 27s going, because I'm seeing them like crazy. I need to get a recharge. We'll buy some more markers here. That's fine. See if this brown has, yeah, this brown has some good. Although I don't want to do brown with, if I can get something out of the pink, not bad. Okay, so look at how obvious the word blonde in fact parallels the word girl. The 27, half love, is in the same position in both words. Now I know what the brunettes are thinking. Oh man. Well, in fact, the word brunette has the only 2 letters that divide by 3 in its word in the exact same position. So whether you're a blonde girl or a brunette girl, It's maximum for the number 3. Everybody say maximum. Everybody say God is gorgeous and made everyone exactly the way they're supposed to be. So there's your half love, and then let's continue with our 9 fest here. An N and a D is 18, another double 9. The B and the G is 9. So look at that! Wow. So in this first section that I just circled is half a love plus half a love plus half a love. 81. Okay, love plus half a love. And then left over is, wow, 24 plus 12. Pure 12s, triple 12 no less. I'm sorry, I can't resist. Okay, anyways. You know, the blonde fling. The classic maneuver that will get a guy every single time is the gorgeous long hair getting kind of swirled back like this. If you can pull that one off really naturally, honey, you got it. You got it, okay? So, blonde girls, 81 plus 36. Blonde girls equals mathematician. Yes. So mathematicians should marry blonde girls. Opposites actually do go best together. It's like the incredible, like, intellectual genius actually should get together with, like, the musical, like, lighthearted, fun-loving blonde girl. I believe it with all my heart. Balance is the gift of God. It's also the glory of God. Unity and diversity. It's like, here's a really intellectual, like, smart, fast-thinking, like, you know, dark guy. Here's a very fun-loving, cheerful, musical, artistic, fun, laughy, smoking hot blonde. You know? Just like, yes sirree, the opposites were made to get together, you know. Blonde girls equals mathematician. I'm sorry, but a mathematician needs to marry a blonde girl. It's too funny. Okay, so blonde. All blonde girls should be mathematicians. It's like, what else weird? It's like, bring up the numbers. You know what, if God is willing, I can't wait to be like teaching this material in front of a live class with like cute blonde girls in it, because that'll just be paradisical. I'll be like, everyone's all happy, people laughing themselves silly, just like, we won't get anything done, we'll just be laughing like crazy all class long. We'll probably like fall on each other and just be like, it's like love fest, whatever. It's like, I'm sorry, you're just like, this is too ridiculous. Blonde girls have been solved. Now that behooves us to wonder if brunette has the same offset as the word blonde, because then brunette girls would divide by 3. Very interesting. And of course, red, it actually is the king of colors, so if you are blessed to be a redhead, 2 thumbs up to you. Okay, so blonde girls equals mathematician, equals the famous 117. Divides by 9, 9, 10, 13 almost. And now you can add the word haired into the center. Blonde, haired girls. And you just say that phrase around any guy, and of course he's going to start getting happy. You're just like, you're reminding people of the beauty of God in this story. Do that with people. Talk about things that make them happy. Of course. Bring joy to the world. So haired. So add the word haired in there. I'm sorry. Every brown-eyed boy, every blue-eyed girl. We're going to rock this country. As I wear like a nice redneck, you know, tank top, it doesn't matter. By the way, I preached on this before, but by Divine Ordinance, I didn't know it at the time when I bought this hat. I was not getting any English numbers revelations, but this hat is made by McGill, which equals love perfectly. And you can find the two, or no, it equals, yeah, love, 54. Every brown-eyed boy, every blue-eyed girl, the blonde girl, the brown-haired guy, not bad. We have to believe that Adam and Eve probably would have been like that. Okay? In the extreme beauty of God showing off before the angels, I'm sure they would have been completely different in their hair color and their eye color. So that both of them would have just marveled at each other, like, I can't believe your eyes. And then she would have said to him, I can't believe your eyes. I can't believe your hair. I can't believe your hair. And then he would have believed, I can't believe your personality. And she would be like, I can't believe your personality. And you're just like, happiness achieved. Team that needs each other. I'm convinced that Adam and Eve were literally as distinctly opposite in every way. This could possibly be, like Adam was probably like, you know, dark-skinned, dark hair, dark eyes perhaps. And Eve was fair-skinned, fair-haired, and fair-eyed. And the personalities were probably like, you know, Adam, you know, the serious, like, you know, glorious, you know, I mean, superlatives we cannot even find. To think of Adam, like handsome, intelligent, genius, brilliant, stunning. He's the perfect male, by definition. It's like, you know, we actually all have fallen short of Adam. Like, there's no one that was as good looking as Adam, pretty much. And certainly as smart and all that stuff. And then Eve would have been equally on, like by all accounts, we have every reason to believe she was equally as intelligent probably as Adam and in all those capacities. And certainly she was weaker physically as by God's design and the whole 9 yards, but they would have been very opposite. And from them came the entire human race and all of its variety and wonder. Glory to God. And by the way, deoxyribonucleic acid adds to 201 perfectly by Divine Ordinance. Okay. Same as Britney Spears' full birth name. Okay, so blonde haired, so add the word haired in there. That's 36 plus 9 is 45. So this is pure 9s, because hair divides by 9, 1. So add your 45. I'm going to cry. I'm going to scream. Blonde haired girls adds to triple love perfectly. Okay. Okay. So we need all blonde-haired girls to get saved in Jesus' name, and then we need to have a serious party and dancing celebration somewhere to celebrate all this. Blonde-haired girls equals love plus love plus love. Either that, or maybe I need to get married to a blonde-haired girl, we need to give birth to a ton of blonde-haired girls, and teach them all this when they're very young, and it'll just be a giant singing fest our whole lives long. Maybe we'll be like a traveling family of like family singers, and there'll be like 10 blonde girls on stage with the last name Kubi, and the two middle names Love Jehovah, Kubi adds to love plus love plus love, and it'll just be this giant love fest. That would be cool. So, we may now emphatically, like if you didn't think that one was, you know, was cooler than E equals MC squared. I personally think blonde-haired girls equals love plus love plus love is now up there. Blonde-haired girls adds perfectly to 162, which is love plus love plus love. So now that we have an extra set of Scrabble letters delivered to our hands, let's finish finding those 3 loves and color them in. So L-O in blonde, half a love. I'm an artist. I can't resist doing stuff like this. I also love colored pencils. I-R is another half a love, so we filled in the 2 half loves in love number 1. Then we found B-G-N-D, that was another half love. So we're halfway there in terms of finding everything. And now we got new letters. Aha, we got another I-R in haired, so there's another half love. We found 4 half loves to make 2 loves completely. And then what's left over is, we've got an H and an A and an E and a D, which is a pair of 9s. Perfect. And the question is, but now we don't have individual 9s from the left, but that's fine. It adds to love directly. I'm sure if you rework the whole thing, you can get all the half loves. S and an H. I'm sure of it. Yeah, like if you spell the word gas or put an S and an H together. Yeah, no, it is there. It is there already. Put the S and the H together, and there's a half love. Yeah, there it is. We found all 6 27s in blonde-haired girls. So an S and an H make 27, and then you're left with E-A, E-D-L, which is 9 plus 18 to make 27. That is our final half of love, which is check plus check. This is one of my new favorites. This is incredible. Blonde-haired girls equals love plus love plus love. And we found all 6 27s perfectly. 27 plus 27 plus 27 plus 27 plus 27 plus 27. That's half a love plus 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 half a love equals triple love. The current date and time for historic purposes is 5:39 p.m. Oh my goodness, I'm going to cry. And it's August 27th. I'm not joking. Today is the 27th. 27. 3 times 3 times 3. 2015. This is an epic moment. Blonde-haired girls equals love plus love plus love. Okay? I'm going to cry. I'm going to lose it. Blonde-haired girls. And folks, just now, let me get personal here. Let me share some personal testimonies from my life story and growing up through school and how I really did. I had crushes on blonde girls. You're just like, there's something about the opposites attract in us. It's like, wow, you have something that I completely don't have. It's like, you know, so different. It's like, you're attracted. No joke. I just want to preach this for the glory of God. And I believe God has given me a really good memory to like glorify Him and all this. But the first blonde girl I ever had a crush on, I was like in grade 4 probably, or less. But actually, she had a crush on me big time. And it was the fact that she was like showing so much love towards me that all of a sudden I was like turning around and just like, you know, getting with the program, so to speak. But her name was Tiffany. By Divine Ordinance, the letters in Tiffany that don't divide by 3 equal love perfectly. And the rest of the letters equal another 21. Let me just double check that. Yeah, T-A-N-Y, add to love perfectly. And then you've got an I-F-F, which adds another 21. So Tiffany is love plus 21, 75. I'm just telling you personal details from my personal life story for the glory of God. I seriously did. And it's amazing how you remember these love moments. Like as a child, you liked this person. You longed for this person. I'm not joking. I kid you not, people. Her house was directly, like this is like, I'm like in grade 3. And she's like even younger. Like she was probably 4 years younger. Like she was crazy. Like her parents must have been like, anyways. It was just cute, really. But I'm not joking. Her house was directly across the street from our house in the same location this day. Their parents still live at that house, 4855 208th Street. And no joke, I remember actually having a pair of binoculars and spying on her window when I thought she was there, or when I saw her. Just the way it worked out, it's like, you know, her bedroom window was like, you know, 100% visible directly across from our house, and like all in complete, total fun and purity, you know, as I've been for, you know, my life, but it's just like binoculars. It's just too funny, and yeah, and then in high school, I really liked a girl named Brianne Armstrong, blonde girl. Very athletic, very fit, played volleyball, very fun, very light. The light, laughy, fun, dancer personality. And I liked her a lot. And I think she liked me as well, but my goodness, it just, you know, I'll just never forget. There's these moments in our lives that we never forget. I had a broken leg. I broke my leg in PE class while in high school. And I was in the hospital, and I'll never forget. It's like one of the most angelic visions like you've ever had as like a teenage guy. I'm lying there in my bed in the hospital with my leg in a cast, and completely by surprise, in walks in Brianne Armstrong with flowers. And she had a friend, Colleen Allen, with her, who was also a very beautiful brown-haired girl. They were literally like, but Brianne was so beautiful. And it was like, it made my entire year. I was just like, wow. And total sweetheart. Their family was wonderful. I liked their whole family. They came and watched all of our volleyball games. I just got to plug in this video camera. Because it's telling me that the battery is running low, but don't worry, we'll just plug it in and we can go for a long time yet. Let the river flow, divides by 3. There we go. And just never forget it. And of course, you know, just others throughout your life and stuff that you were like, wow, that's very attractive. Too cool, too cool. Blonde-haired girls equals love plus love plus love. Oh boy. Oh my. Another obvious gem I can share on is my sister Helena had two best friends growing up that were twins. And by divine ordinance, every one of their first names divides by 3, and they were all blonde as blonde can be. And we've got so many pictures in the family photo album of these 3 blondes together at all ages.